So I wanted to share the new outdoor kitchen that we're going to be doing for the hubby. We've already done all the measurements and everything is getting ready to be put in place, and we're going to go buy all of the supplies. So let me just show you really quick what we did. What we did was created kind of like a actual kitchen concept. We have our walkway here. Along this back wall is going to be all counter space and then the built-in sink. We're going to have one shelf kind of like this going across as well as on the other side. And all of this is going to be built-in countertop space. There's going to be another walkway there, but here we're going to have a wraparound worktop bar starting here. So when you walk in, you can come around and there's going to be a countertop here. There's going to be a cute little corner design in the wood, and then the 4x4s are going to come up and it's going to give us a nice long bar top. This space is almost 11 feet. That's going to wrap around here to another countertop space, and then here we have a walk-through area. You can either walk through that way and go around the bar top, or you can walk that way and go out to the to the built-in cook area, which is where he's going to have the grill. And over here, he's gonna build the pizza oven, which is super exciting. 10 feet long. And we're going to build an awning that attaches to the upstairs. And it's gonna come across, and we're gonna put some lattice and stuff on there.
They call it a pergola.
Pergola, there you go. And then it's gonna attach to the grill area, and it's going to have an island kind of on the end and then enclosed grill area like that, so that the heat and stuff stays off the little island area where you're sitting. And then the grill is going to be built in, and the pizza oven's going to be in the corner, so you can have all of that open space for smoke and all that, but still have some shade, which is going to be great. And then this is just walk space. This is your walkway. And then you can come around here and chillax on the island. Here is going to be his skillet top where he will be cooking, and then that's all counter space. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Are you excited, husband? Okay, so day one fail. We came all the way out to the place where we buy the wood, and the reason it matters is because they sell these boards that we love using as our tops for things, and you don't find those boards at Home Depot or Lowe's or anything like that, because we in a country, so it's called a corral board. Anyway, they're closed thanks to this thing that the world is going through.
Hey, it's not even open. Somebody hid it in here.
That's his one that he had that he had last time. You better show what you did. Hey guys, so it is second attempt Monday. We are at the lumber yard and we are here to pick up all of the wood. We're gonna try this again. So we had an early start and then we didn't. The hubby decided to make some jam, some fig jam or jelly or spread or whatever, because we had some figs from our neighbor who had an abundance, and she gave them to us and they were going bad, so he had to make that. And then we had to go feed our other neighbor's cats because she's out of town, so that took quite a minute because we had to refill all the stuff, whatever. And then we were on our way, still making decent time, and the hubby decided to take the scenic route because I don't know why. We're here at the lumberyard. We're about to pick up all of the stuff, and then I said to him that I don't feel bad anymore asking for 10 minutes at Goodwill heading back to town, because he seemed perfectly fine with the scenic route, which ate up a lot of time. We're gonna get today started and go in and get all these parts and pieces. Okay, so check this out. They have the Do It Best brand version of Rust-Oleum for $2 less, which is really good. Latex in white, black, gray, green, yellow, red, and blue. I think I might want to try this. All right, let's see who's right.
The final total is $679.
We're both way off. Hey, but the table paid for it though. That's pretty good. Okay, so the hubby and I, if you follow us on Instagram, you've already seen it, but the hubby and I actually built a table and a bench for a client, and that table and bench is actually going to pay for the material for the hubby's outdoor kitchen for his Father's Day present. So we are very excited. We have the material for the under the cover area and a little bit for the pergola that we're gonna make. But we're gonna come back for the rest of the supplies and stuff for that later because he's not building that yet. We're gonna kind of build under the house first, finish that off, and then hopefully make it to the exterior part. Hopefully within 2 weeks. We shall see.
You want 4?
4.
Okay.
And then, just a mix?
Yeah.
And then you could just mix up the rest.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so meantime, in between time, the hubby actually has somebody here working on some electrical for a dehydrator box that he built. So I'm gonna show you guys our progress and let you know what we've done so far. It might be a little loud because the fan is blowing, but it is super hot out here, so let's just take a look. Okay, so far we have the top frame on and all of the support corners and pieces in place. Next, we're going to build the supports for the actual countertop, and we're going to do that all the way around after he's done over there with the dehydrator. So right now it's just kind of intermission break time and waiting on the hubby to be done. Oh my goodness. So the hubby and I have been outside in this extreme heat all day long working on the outdoor kitchen. And it was amazing and it was totally worth it, but we are pooped. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We ordered pizza for the boys.
And we didn't eat any.
We didn't eat any. So we are actually going to eat and shower and sleep and then do it all again tomorrow.
With B.
Yeah, so on to day officially day 2, but day 3 since day 1 was a fail. Good morning. So it's another day of building. First, we are going to go do our American Duty and vote, and then we are going to come back and get this outdoor kitchen going. And the plan for today is the metal sheeting on I had to think. The metal sheeting on the exterior part of the kitchen area that we built, and then the trim to make it look nice and kind of like closed on the exterior, and then the inside's gonna have the shelving. And then from there, we're gonna start on the other half that is opposite that with the countertop and the sink. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Daddy's letting the ladies and gentlemen out before we get started. Look at them, they're getting so big, guys. Do y'all remember how tiny, itty bitty babies they were? I'll try to remember to put an overlay in. We hatched these babies ourselves, and we've raised them, and they are just so cute. So there's so many of them. One thing to know about chickens though, guys, they are savages. You never would expect it because they're so cute. And they're so cute when they're babies. But y'all, they are crazy. Look at them. Okay guys, so we are back and we did our patriotic duty, and we are going to start on the kitchen again. The hubby is out there. You can't really see him. He's in the chicken coop. He's doing some cleaning and stuff, got the ladies running around and fed, but we are going to get started on the kitchen. But before we do, the only way I could show you last night how it looked was kind of like in the dark, but now that it's sunny and it's hot all over again, and we're gonna do this all over again, I'm gonna show you what the kitchen is looking like. Check it out. When I walked into this area from the walkway over there, I kind of forgot about it. Not forgot about it, but I didn't expect to see it. And I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's huge and it's beautiful, and I'm so excited. Now it's super hot today again, but it's kind of awesome that we're working in a covered area, because it helps a lot when it comes to the heat. But this is a look at the kitchen. How cool. So let me run by you what we're gonna be doing. This front area is going to stay open right here, right? Because here he's gonna have a nice trash can in there. This is gonna be shelving for his big stuff, like his propane tanks, his big deep pots for his fryers and all that. And then here he's gonna leave this area open because he thinks eventually he might put a refrigerator in there. So we're not gonna do anything with that until he decides. And then here we're gonna have it closed off with the metal. And that metal is going to be all the way around the exterior of the unit. The metal is gonna butt up against this, and then we're gonna put a burnt wood trim going vertically to make it look nice. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3 trim pieces. I forgot, something like that. Anyway, things kind of shift and change once we actually get started. But we're gonna do that, and it's gonna wrap around this back side here to close it off. So everything looks nice and neat, and it looks like an actual bar area. Right now it looks super cool, but if you put stuff under there, then you're gonna see all that, and it's just gonna not look so nice and put together. And then the hubby has this big fan out here that he's gonna mount upside down. I wanna make a sign that's gonna go up on that wall. It's just gonna come together very nicely. So after we do the metal and the trim, we're gonna work on the built-in sink area and the countertop. Okay, so we're gonna stop and make a quick update. We have the supports on for the metal sheeting. Everything has been burned and sealed. As you can see, it's still a little shiny because it's going to need about 2 hours to fully set. It's all been clear coated, and now we're going to put the metal sheeting on the outside. We're going to try a few different ways and see which one we like the most. As you can see, they're already cut, and they're going to be going over these supports here because that's where we're going to be mounting the metal into. Alrighty, so let's take a look at what we have. We have a finished bar / cooktop with counter space. Gosh, it looks beautiful. And then there's the back area. Look at how gorgeous it is inside there. See, that's why we put the metal back on, because we're going to have the tanks for the propane in here and then a big trash can right there. So we didn't close this side off because we feel like if you're walking up, you can just toss the trash in, or you can toss it in if you're working on that side. Look at that. Awesome. Then
Wait, are we going to go kitchen?
yeah. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm excited to show you how the progress is and how it's coming along in the outdoor kitchen. We have fully built the entire first and second section. There's a lot more that's going to be extended out, but we're going to have to wait to have for the hubby to have some more time off because, you know, he doesn't get much time off. We came out yesterday and we were testing things. It needs to be wiped down and cleaned up because we were stepping all over it and testing the grill or the cooktop and all that, so it definitely needs some cleaning. But we came out to kind of set it up. We did some testing on the grill to see what the residual heat was like, see where things needed to be, what can be where, and it was a great result. Let me walk you through a little of what we did. Now, if you remember, I was guiding you through the floor pencil drawings to explain the concept. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mimic that. So I did explain to you guys that I wanted to have a walkway here, and then there was going to be a wraparound top, also bar top, so we could put our plates and cups and dishes and whatever when we're eating. The hubby could be here and we could keep him company. And then we have this wraparound area here with an additional walkway. And this area here is going to be for a trash can. This area here is going to eventually be for some type of refrigerator. So when we do finally get the refrigerator, then we'll move that little brace at the bottom and figure out how to work the refrigerator into there. We'll have to check the door size or see if we create some kind of platform to put it on. Under this area is where we have the propane and his oven gloves for the smoker and the grill, some oils and his new containers and spray bottles for the smoker, and that is it for this side. We added a few plants and decorative pieces along with some bottle openers here and then on the other side of that. Oh, also we hung a hook here. We have a metal hook there that actually you can put hooks onto. Those wood hooks are actually magnetic. They have very strong magnets, so those can be adjusted and moved around or taken off or whatever. And then here is the countertop space with a huge cutting board. This is a huge butcher block cutting board. Next to the built-in sink area, we took the existing legs and stuff off and built a frame for it. And below he has racks and pots and pans, foil, napkins, liners, and stuff like that. Here we have miscellaneous parts and pieces, and then I made this pegboard yesterday for him to be able to hang all of his utensils and stuff for grilling and smoking and all that out here. He did mount a fan, and we do plan on putting some outdoor lights on this side. We have them wrapped around the other half of this area where the pool is, but we do not have any under here, and we definitely need it because it's very dark. In the future, when you come out here, you're going to be able to walk forward and go into the next section with the actual grill, barbecue grill, and an island top, and it's going to be connected to a pergola that's going to attach from the house to the top. When you walk around this side, we have our other bottle opener there, and then the metal. And we were super excited to learn that when the cooktop is on, there is no residual heat. The metal does not get hot. And the cool thing is, when you walk up from this side, you can see the fire from the tank under the cooktop. So it gives it like a cool little ambiance, you know, feel, which is really cool. That is what we are looking at, guys. I am in absolute love. It was awesome being out here yesterday just for a few minutes while he tested the grill. We had the lanterns going. It was amazing. I couldn't be more happy. I feel extremely blessed to be able to have funded this with and through some hard work, making the other table for someone else. Super excited. It's just so awesome. Here is a quick update because I dived right into recording the time lapse and I didn't kind of do an intro of what we were doing. So today is day 4 of our outdoor kitchen build. Day 3 was decorating and accessorizing the kitchen area, And now we're moving on to the pergola slash table slash barbecue pit area. What we have so far is the beams across the top. We're missing one, so we're gonna have to add that on later. But the top is on, the cross beam is on. We will be burning everything once it's all done. We have the supports going on the corners here. Each one is in its bracket. You're a ball hog. You're a ball hog. You don't let nobody have it.
I accepted this flat piece of junk.
He don't want to let nobody take it. Because it's daddy.